Hello everybody, it's me, Mr.Surtees. Welcome to another video. We're back on the farm for episode 2 of the series. I apologise that I haven't been getting episodes out as much as I'd like. With the summer holidays and having children and stuff at home, finding the time to record and edit and get stuff up, it's been a bit tricky, I'll say that. I'm just going to move that up a little bit, there we go. So yeah, it has been a little bit tricky. However, we are here, episode 2, and as you can see, we have something a bit special that we've been asking for and waiting for a very long time for this game. And finally, Ross N Mods, congratulations to you, sir, because you have managed to pull it out the bag with this mod, and it is, of course, a Land Rover, except that obviously for licensing it's a Lizard, but we all know it's a Land Rover, right? So yes, I've got the Land Rover 90 Protector ready to go, and we've got our New Holland, which we've just bought, behind us. I have taken out a loan. I was going to try and avoid doing so for the purposes of this series, but we were getting a little bit caught up and not really making any progress. So I have taken a sizable loan of about 300,000 just to buy some equipment and to buy a Land Rover, of course. And we're going to carry on doing our jobs and working for whoever to make our money so that we can buy our own farm. So we're going to crack on with that. We're going to find some more contracts. I have been told that Katie might have some contracts for us, but it doesn't look like she does at the moment. Now, bale wrapping. We do have some bale wrapping to do. We also have some harvesting. This is a pretty good job. I'm going to buy the items and we're going to harvest for David. I think that's going to be our first job this time round. There we go. And the equipment has spawned in. Right, we'll jump out the landy and we'll go and sort out our equipment. Okay, so we're going into the field number 1 from here. And we need to take the harvested goods over to the far end of the map. So one side of the map to the other. There we are. Right, so let's jump in the harvester first of all. Somehow we need to pick up the header and put it on the trailer. So we're going to need to do some manoeuvring. I will put those warning lights on because we are moving heavy machinery around. There we are, right. All of these contracts want me to use the Mercedes-Benz tractors as well, which is interesting. All of the contracts we've done so far, we've been using those. We don't have to. I could leave that tractor there and take the New Holland, but I have gone back to using the New Holland tractors because I decided that despite all the negative feedback I was getting off supposed friends at the time, I do like New Holland. I do like the tractors. So yes, we're using New Holland. We will be using a mixture of tractors from Fendt and New Holland and Massey and all sorts. But you know, I don't have anything against New Holland personally. Other people made it, but I personally do not. Right, let's get this on here. Hopefully we can do that. It doesn't look great, but it should snap onto there like so. Try not to crash into my freshly purchased tractor. There we are, right. I am using the wheel and the stick again today. I'm just trying to hook up. I could take the tractor to pull the header, of course, but should be able to do it. On this, there we go. forwards. Get round. Come on. If we hit that, I think we just missed it. There we are. Right. And over we go to farm number 1, or farmland number 1, plot number 1, whatever you want to call it, which is, I have absolutely no idea where it is. Look at the map. There we are. So it is over here. So I don't really want to go through the town. I think we're going to have to take a right and go through. Yeah. Okay. There's no easy way to do that, is there? Alright, we'll figure it out. We're going to have to, yeah, we're going to have to go this way. We are going to have to go through part of the town, but I was hoping to avoid that entirely. Doesn't look like it's possible. Anyway. We are playing on Kinlaig, for those of you who didn't know. We have jumped back to Kinlaig and we are taking a slightly different sort of run through Farming Simulator for the moment. Hello, whoops. Nearly ran the pedestrian down. We are going to job, you stay there. We're going to do several jobs and we're going to work towards owning our own farm. We're going to work on it, we're going to build it over the course of the series. It has been a bit slow going because of the summer holidays, but that's the plan. And then of course we may do a playthrough of the new DLC when that comes out, the llamas and beans, or whatever it's called, alpacas and beans. When that comes out, it looks very, very good, so I'm keen to give that a go and do that as a series perhaps as well. And then of course we need to do some more trucking at some point. We've got heavy cargo sim, we've got Star Trucker and all sorts to come, Snow Runner as well. It's all coming. I just need to find the time to record it all. I don't even know that this is the right way, but this is the way we're going. I'm going to have a problem now because that car's there. You're going to have to go around me, sir. Okay, right. Oh, plenty of room. It's probably more room than it looks like, I'll be honest. Here's field number 1. We need to access through here somewhere. On the right hand side, there we go. Probably was a better way to get there. There we are. We are here now. Let's go up here somewhere and get this. I'm not going to be able to hook that up from there, am I then? This has not gone as well as I'd hoped. But what's new? Right, that'll do. Stick that there, unhook it, and go around and I am going to harvest this myself. I was considering hiring an AI worker to start this off whilst we go and get the wagon, but I think it's only right, since we've been employed to do the work, that we do the work ourselves, right? Right. It's got weird lines on this. I have unfolded. There we go. And we're going backwards. Oh. Okay. I wasn't paying full attention to what I was doing, and I've crashed into that hedge. Right. Field has got weird lines on it because of the shape of it, but we'll figure it out. I'm just going to do this manually, this one. Probably not going to be the cleanest job, but we'll figure it out. Just having to adjust my pedals because they keep sliding on the floor, even though they've got grip. Keep sliding on the floor. I don't have like a full-on, stand or anything to put the pedals on, so they do occasionally slide. This is annoying, but you have to make do with what you've got, right? Oh. I know. So what, we're about 42% full, so we are going to need to go and get the wagon, trailer. I'll just ever so slightly off the line then. And we're 12% harvested on this contract. I think we finish this contract and we look at buying our own field or farmland so that we can start building our farm in the next episode. Start working the land for ourselves rather than other people. That's the outside done. I'll pick a line. I think I'll start here. Since we're already there, really, we'll start here. I know it's an odd place to start, but there's a logic to the madness. In my head, anyway. There's some wild boar running through the field. You can just see them popping their heads up above the corn, or whatever it is, the wheat that we're harvesting even. Not corn. Get the right crop. Right, we're nearly full. 88%. I think one more line and we will probably need to empty ourselves out. We go next. Yeah, do this one, that makes sense. Oh, there we go. We'll go back this way. That'll probably fill us up. Probably fill up halfway along, I think. and then we'll jump to the trailer and the tractor and we'll go and deliver the first load. We're nearly there. There we go, right. So let's stop there. We'll jump to our tractor. I'm not going to take that one. I'm going to take the New Holland out for a spin, I think. We have our T7 210. This is a mod. I think it's by DB Modding. I will check it. And if I'm wrong, I'll correct it in the edit. But I believe so. Let's jump in there. And we'll start that up. I've got an internal mirror as well, which is quite handy. I don't know how well that is capturing what's behind us. It's not. I was well off. Right, okay. Try again. Okay, that's behind me. Right. That's rather been a bodge job, hasn't it? I'm miles off. Come on. Standard driving from Mr.Surtees, I will say. Oh, come on. There we go. That'll do. It's close enough. There we are, right. That is a weird angle that I've got on the... that's better. The internal mirror is that's an odd angle. There we go. Right, let's go and collect the first load and we'll sell it off for them. I'm going to go up this way, I think. Field 1 is up here. I can get to it up this way, I believe. That's not field 1, is it? No, that's field 2. We're just a little further down. Along this way, on the left hand side. Pipe on this side? Yes, it is. Right. Let's jump out. We'll extend the pipe. If I can remember how to get the engine stopped. We are well off, aren't we? Right, okay. We'll come round in the other direction. Come on. About there? That looks about right, doesn't it? No, we're well off again. Oh my goodness me. Get a better line. We'll zoom out. The pipe's longer than I thought it would be. All the excuses are coming out today. There we go. Goodness me. It shouldn't be that hard, right? Okay, I am going to use the AI to carry on with this task whilst we are delivering bits and pieces. So set that up to go. Of course, it wants us to move out of the way now. Alright, we're going. And then we'll get out of the way. We'll go down to the area that we need to for dropping this off. The grain mill, I believe. I'm doing 17. The best way to get to the grain mill, probably down this way. So we'll let our contracted worker carry on and we'll do this. We are going to lose money because we're paying them, but it's a minor consideration. I've gone for a red light. Never mind. We'll stop at this one. We'll do it properly. There we go. I'm not completely convinced I'm going the right way, but we'll work it out. Over the bridge in a second. Hello. I have no idea what happened there. Okay. I have no idea what I did. I must have hit something. No, not a clue. That was weird. Unless it was a speed bump or something, but... I need to be in there, don't I? Oh, hello. That'll be a power line or something, that was it. Good grief. I've messed this right up, but not unusual for me to do so. Anyway. Kinlaig milling, that's where we want to be. Right. In here somewhere. And this side. Yeah. In here, I believe. Let's head back. To our harvester and see where they're at. Seems at 27 mile an hour is the top speed of this particular tractor. Oh, hello. Clearly you had a death wish. Back round to field number 1, of course. Let's see what's what. You've got your pipe out by the looks of it. No? Have you got the pipe out? No, you haven't. Right. Well, so we're going to turn around. We are going to wait for the pipe to come out. I'm sure it can't be long before they are full. Is that it? Or am I in the wrong position? I'm all over the place with this. I'm just going to wait. Yeah, you're going to need to wait for me to move, I'm afraid. Oh, hello. That's really helpful. Thank you. Fantastic. You're going to have to move out the way. Driving into me is not going to get this done any quicker, is it? Right. We'll wait for them to finish that line and turn around, and we'll come back for another pass, I think. I've just received a notification that the new DLC for Busbound is live now as of time of recording. So obviously it is the 6th of August and the new DLC for Busbound is out. We will be checking it out very, very soon. Probably once I've finished recording this episode, I'll have a look at the new DLC and perhaps get an episode of Busbound out for you. So keep your eyes open for that one. Busbound is a game I've been enjoying a lot since we picked it up, and yeah, we'll get some more content out on that very soon as well. I'm still not in the right position, am I? I need to be a lot closer than I thought I did. Okay, that's better. Yeah, the problem is that you want to come forward into me. You've no idea that the big stonking blue tractor there. The AI aren't the brightest in this game. It has to be said. So I'm going to drive up to this end of the field, and hopefully I'm going to get a better line when they come down on that second pass, as it were. Just stop ourselves here for a second. Now we're too close. Good Lord. It's harder than it looks, you know. Oh, too far forwards. Oh, good grief. Yeah, I will never be called on to harvest anything in real life. It's a lot harder than it looks. Of course, in real life, you've got some good communication going between yourself and the harvester driver. You know, they're telling you that you need to go forwards a bit. They're telling you, you know, how to position yourself. You haven't got that. in game, of course. So you are having to rely on camera angles and things. Oh god. Hang on. What's going on here? We shall... They've literally got a few little bits to do. I think we'll just wait. We'll wait until they're finished and we'll sort it out then. Where are you going, sunshine? So we are just going to wait for them to come back around. That's better. Finally, he gets it right. Okay. I think what we'll do is, just so that the harvester can finish, we'll head on over with the cargo and sell it. That means I need to get out of this field. And I've lost where the gate is. The gate is over here somewhere. Up there. There it is. Right, let's have a look and see what's what. So, they have now completed the task. We are 87% complete on the contract, of course. But we won't finish the contract until we have sold all of the wheat. So let's swing that out, and rather than move the tractor, I'm going to move the harvester. Except I'm not, because doing so would crash into my tractor, right? We can do this. That's a little bit closer than I'd like. Anyway, right. There we are. Right. With that loaded up, we'll leave the harvester there. We'll take our tractor, not a loaned one, and we'll go and sell this last remaining wheat. I don't know what our camera's doing. Why it's up there and over there. I don't know. I am going to go through a red light, just because I want to get this delivered, really. Please don't make me stop. There we go. Oh dear. Yeah, we're going to wait for the train. There we go. Right, so that weird glitch didn't happen this time. I wonder what it was that caused it. Very strange. Here we are, right. Off we go then to the mill to complete this task. There we are. Contract finished. Let's go into our contract menu and we'll collect our money. We did lose some, of course, because we hired the equipment we needed, but it should be all right. There we are. Let's drive back over to where our other tractor and our trailer is parked up over on Katie's farm, I believe. She's just let us camp out over there. If I remember which way to go. And as we head on over to Katie's farm, we will say goodbye. And I'll see you on the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you very soon. Bye bye.